It's Monday! Hey, goobers! So I was going to do my plan. I had a plan. My plan, our first unthemed vlog, was going to be to do a top 10 list. But then I was super smart and was like, why don't I make my About Me a top 10 list? And now I can't use a top 10 list because I already did it last week. Good going. I am filled with rage. Absolutely filled with rage. Oh, I can't handle the lack of planning and lists in this vlog. You know what really annoys me? No? I will tell you. It's when people walk on the wrong side of the escalator. Yes. You are trying to get to your class or your concert or rehearsal or your dinner or your friends, and there's these people and they're all in a line on the escalator and no one can get past them. You stand on the right. You walk on the left. If you're not going to walk, don't stand on the left. You can walk on the right. You can stand on the right. The right is the free zone. You can do whatever you want, but don't stand on the left. It's just wrong. Don't do it. Okay? Don't. If you find yourself trying to stand on the left, just think of me and go, no, that is a bad thing to do. I'm going to stand on the right instead. Okay? Okay. Yesterday, it was a lovely day. I had a concert that day, and I was going to the LRT to get to my concert, and I was going to make it just in perfect time. Then, I see this guy and this girl walking in front of me. She's like the typical blonde, curled hair, that kind of girl. But he caught my eye, and I immediately liked him because he was not wearing normal clothing. It was all normal from, like, the waist. He was wearing jeans and sneakers. Normal, right? Normal. You'd see that on any guy. But then, he was wearing a dress shirt, a vest, and a bow tie, and I was like, I love you. I love you. And then he had aviators, which, meh, aviators can go either way. I started out really liking this guy. Then we all go out to get on the escalator. He and his friend, girlfriend, I don't know, they get on first. She stands on the right, just like she's supposed to. What does he do? He stands on the left. Just stands there. Okay, I would understand if they were having a conversation. Like, I am a forgiving person. I will forgive you for having a conversation. I understand. You have friends. They were not talking to each other. They were just standing on the escalator next to each other, not talking to each other, not even looking at each other, just looking straight ahead. And I was like, excuse me, I need to be somewhere. Move out of my way. But they didn't, because I didn't actually say it, because I don't like confrontation. Okay, but when I'm mad at people who I don't know, because they're either walking slowly or on the wrong side of the elevator, I will stand directly behind them and just breathe angrily. Then they will know how mad I am if I'm breathing angrily. We got to the top of the escalator, and they went off and did their merry little thing, had their merry little time. They were talking now, and they were laughing, and all was good in their life, except they did not know all of the rage and all of the mad feels that they caused inside of me, and I will never forgive them, even though he had a bow tie, which was awesome. That's the end.